It is a remarkable institution, a school that has been in existence for 125 years, that has faced every type of misfortune, endured 3 wars, changed location 3 times, including a move from Asia to Europe, and which has overcome all these setbacks to emerge as a strong and vibrant international center of learning, preparing young men and women for the challenges of the 21st century. Anatolia College, a non-profit institution that has become synonymous with quality education. It's been a long, challenging journey. Anatolia was founded by American missionary Charles Tracy in 1886 at the Merziphon Seminary in Asia Minor, in what is today north-central Turkey. With a faculty made up of Americans, Greeks, and Armenians, the institution quickly grew to include 40 New England-style buildings, among them one of the largest hospitals in Asia Minor, a school of nursing, high schools for boys and girls, a college-level program, a theological seminary, the only school for deaf children in the Ottoman Empire, an orphanage that once held 2,000 orphans, a printing press that published Merziphon's first newspaper, a carpentry shop, a flour mill, and a museum. The school was flourishing, but all this fruitful activity ended violently with the First World War and later in 1921 when war broke out between Greece and Turkey. The Turkish government ordered the closing of Anatolia College, and along with 1 million Greeks, the school became a refugee, seeking to begin its life anew. Greek statesman Eleftherios Venizelos, then the prime minister, invited Anatolia to relocate to Thessaloniki in northern Greece, and the school reopened with 13 students, mostly refugees themselves. At its new campus overlooking the city, Anatolia managed to rebuild itself from the ground up. Anatolia College is now an integrated educational community that features an elementary school, a Greek high school with intensive instruction in English, an international baccalaureate world school in which all instruction is in English, and a post-secondary division called the American College of Thessaloniki, ACT. Since 1981, the American College of Thessaloniki has been a bridge connecting America to Greece and the Balkans, as one of the few institutions outside the United States with full, freestanding U.S. NEASC accreditation. In addition, ACT meets the requirements of the European Union Directive governing the recognition of degrees and professional rights through the validation of its undergraduate programs by the University of Wales.
Here, at the American College of Thessaloniki, we follow closely the American model of higher education adjusted to an international environment. Meeting all accreditation standards, we focus on academic excellence and quality of service at all levels. We provide rigorous, high-quality programs in a culturally diverse educational environment that fuels students' passion for learning and prepares students for success in their next levels of educational, personal, professional, and social attainment.
I would characterize ACT in 3 major ways. First, by the phrase, small is beautiful. Average class size stands at 16 students, and we have a 13-to-1 student-faculty ratio. This relates to ACT's second major characteristic, which is a student-centered education. The focus of learning is the student, and assessment is continuous and multidimensional. Students have access to faculty and staff and to services ranging from mentoring support to career services. Co-curricular and extracurricular activities enrich a student's educational experience through the offering of a plethora of clubs, organizations, events, and service learning opportunities. All the above take place in an environment that constitutes ACT's third major characteristic, which is diversity. About 20 nationalities are represented on campus, with over 50% of our student body and 20% of our faculty being international. In addition, we have signed numerous collaboration agreements with US and European schools. All these make it a truly international campus, where people of different backgrounds and cultures mesh together in creating and enjoying a holistic educational experience that fosters the values of cooperation and understanding in our students who will be citizens and leaders of tomorrow.
ACT's facilities are also outstanding. Chief among them is the Bissell Library. Inaugurated in 2002, it was designed to take full advantage of digital technologies for the storage and retrieval of information. Home to the state-of-the-art Stavros S. Niarchos Technology Center and its teaching laboratories, multimedia and teleconferencing centers, it is one of the most sophisticated facilities of its kind. Thessaloniki is a city with a rich history. Its modern shops, cafes, bars, and squares stand on foundations from the time of Alexander the Great and the Roman and Byzantine empires. Thessaloniki is a university town with well over 100,000 university students, literally more than 1 in 10 residents. The city has an international airport, a train station, a seaport, and regular bus service to various destinations. Travel can be cheap and easy. ACT students explore Greece on field trips to the royal tombs of Vergina, the Acropolis in Athens, the monasteries of Meteora, the beaches of Halkidiki, and the peaks of Mount Olympus, or can set out on independent journeys throughout Europe. As part of its social mission, the American College of Thessaloniki is committed to enrolling the best and brightest students without regard to their financial situation. Thanks to the generous contributions of its many supporters, ACT can sustain merit and financial aid scholarship programs unparalleled in Greece.
Here at the American College of Thessaloniki, ACT, we want students to have more than just a classroom experience. We want this to be a lifetime experience that truly engages students in a variety of ways. This is a living place where students have great relationships with their faculty members and where they also learn more about themselves than they ever thought they would.
If you want to study business,
English, international relations,
business and computing,
to study abroad,
ACT is definitely the place to be.